Republicans in Kentucky are pleased with a new poll. The results released today by RunSwitch PR and Harper Polling show Senator Rand Paul with a double-digit lead over Democratic challenger Jim Gray, 50% to 38%. Republican Governor Matt Bevin's job approval rating is 52%, and in the presidential race, Donald Trump enjoys a 49 to 36 lead over Hillary Clinton in Kentucky. However, Trump has little reason to celebrate. He trails Clinton in several recent national polls, and tonight there are reports of turmoil among his campaign staff. But Kentucky senior senator believes Trump can still win. I caught up with Senator Mitch McConnell at one of his stops in southeastern Kentucky today to discuss Trump and other issues affecting our region. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell addressed members of the London-Laurel County Chamber of Commerce Thursday at Jackson Energy Cooperative. McConnell touted the Comprehensive Addiction and Recovery Act, which provides millions of new federal dollars to treat and prevent the abuse of opioids. President Obama signed the measure into law after Congress passed it overwhelmingly.
Well, the communities that are really suffering need to take a look at the bill and go after some of that funding.
McConnell told the crowd here at Jackson Energy the energy sector is one of many being overregulated by the federal government, and he's hopeful Republicans can change that if they win the White House in November. A prospect that seems unlikelier by the day as Donald Trump continues to drop in polls. With some Republicans weighing the possibility of Trump dropping out of the race, McConnell says the GOP is better off with Trump staying on the ticket and believes the billionaire businessman can still win.
I think he needs to talk about the condition of the country. You know, after 8 years of Barack Obama, or Americans satisfied with where we are. If they are, they ought to vote for Hillary Clinton. Donald Trump is the answer to taking America in a new direction. That's what I'd be talking about if I were our nominee.
McConnell predicts this election cycle will be, quote, very competitive as Republicans try to defend 24 Senate seats compared to 10 for the Democrats.